Hey, we started a podcast. Yeah, Philly G, because they know who I be.
The King of Kings.
I'm back.
What it do, people?
Hey, what's up? It's John Kizzy. You know who is he, aka Philly G, because they know who I be. And I'm here with King Tigger,
What's up?
DJ Laton,
I'm back.
and Ray Ray.
What it do, people?
And hey, we started a podcast, and we're here with episode 120. And we're going to start with some Canadian content.
Oh Lord.
Get ready to know, not that Canadian,
Okay.
different Canadian,
All right.
an incarcerated Canadian.
Okay.
Tory Lanez,
Yeah, okay.
Mr.
Yeah.
Lanes.
incarcerated in California. Surprised Trump
Especially
didn't
deport him back.
That's what I was getting ready to say. Surprised Trump didn't deport him. Like, Praz hopes that he gets a pardon from the governor of California.
Okay.
Praz is hoping to get a pardon from Trump, but he hopes that Tory Lanez gets one from the governor of California. Who knows if that happens? But
I can't say we don't want that nigga back.
you know what?
Leave him down there.
It's funny because you thought it was going to be Drake, but it's him. I don't know if this is a wild take. I think
What's that?
I think he's better than Drake in a lot of in a lot of aspects.
You're right.
Jeez.
I think that he's got a much better singing voice.
Here we go.
You're right. Talk about it.
How did we get to Drake? I don't even know how we get to
someone to say that.
I don't know how we
He
get
got.
to Drake.
I think he's a much better singer. And when rapping comes, like he's not as smooth as Drake, but he's more aggressive and he's. I think he's harder than Drake.
Listen, I told you last podcast that during this here podcast we always transition to "Hey Drake." We started the podcast. All right, so this is starting to become
Hey,
that segment
Drake,
right now.
I should edit in Kendrick Lamar. Hey Drake. Oh, that'd be crazy if I put it in every time we talked about Drake. I pressed the button and just said, "Hey Drake."
Oh shit.
No, but I think like if he didn't have these legal troubles, man, he could be up there. I just don't think he has the marketability of Drake. Like, you know what I mean?
Actually,
That is kind of.
I mean, he's definitely more of a street
That's what I mean.
artist than Drake.
And he's all tatted and all that stuff. Yeah, he's rougher than Drake, but I think he's better than him in almost every
he
field.
got tattoos. He got Care Bears on his arms. Don't he or something?
I don't know. I think he would have been the next person, and it's showing that Canadian artists, Drake wasn't a fluke. We got Moro here,
Oh yeah.
and
If
he
them
could,
two collab together,
yeah.
that'd be out of this world, man.
And if he wasn't going to knock down Drake, I think he would have been right behind him. And if Drake retired or whatever, he could have filled that slot.
Yeah.
But he would have made it more like in the 90s though, more grimy, like when R&B, like Jodeci and like you know what I mean, R&B and hip hop was like almost one, and just
You brought me back to an old school vibe of albums. With the different interludes and all that
Yeah,
kind of stuff,
definitely
with the
that.
following the case and everything like that. It reminded me a lot of Machiavelli.
Yeah.
The way
You know
I think
what?
He was trying for that, to be quite
it
honest.
did. It reminded me of that, and also it kind of reminded me of like almost like Kendrick's formula sometimes, how his whole album has a concept. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where through it's all connecting, and there's an overall message.
Yeah.
It's not just, this song is this. Everything's cohesive.
Yeah.
I will say it was long as fuck. There's a couple tracks on there that was 6 minutes long.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm just going to build on what you said last time about
Because no, you don't get to talk yet.
No, I can't talk.
No,
yet.
I got some.
talk.
I got something that
you ate this Drake. I got to talk yet.
no, because I got what I was going to say is directed towards you, because the conversation that we had last time were on some sexy songs for you, whatever.
Yeah.
The Drake's last album, how he had too many songs with a beat changes during the song.
Yeah.
Tory kind of went wild on that in this album too.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's doing that now.
Like, but
Everyone's doing.
it's funny just after we review the songs, like, man, he did a little too much, and then Tory's like, hold my beer, watch.
Yeah.
Well, but that was the debate though, because Tory was. They had a recording of Tory talking about them guys releasing that album, right, and talking about how he's gonna release something too that's gonna bang, and they were like, you can't do that because he's in jail, right?
Yeah.
And like for a project that came out of jail, the sound quality on it is amazing. You know what I mean? These engineers did their thing on it. Yeah. And there's one part in there, I don't know if you guys noticed when you listen to it, there's like a big scuffle that happens in it.
Yeah.
Was that the riots?
It was, yeah, the riot happened while he was literally recording. There's cell phone video footage of it happening.
Yeah.
I heard that. That's
wow.
like the album was supposed to come out sooner, but it got delayed because of the riot.
Like you can't, like, when you think about the artistry of that alone, that's like playing the violin as the Titanic's going down. You know what I mean? You're in the middle of the scuffles and you're still trying to get your music out there.
This is lets me know that jail ain't jail no more. Yeah, back in the day we could sneak shit in and all that there stuff.
They got
These
cell
niggas
phones
are
in
actually doing fucking recordings of their own music in jail and getting sent out.
Yeah, because some jails now have recording
Yeah,
studios,
right. Like,
which makes sense if you think of, like, they got libraries so they can read.
Yeah.
They got recs for this and that. Like, why wouldn't that be the next step to give the people something to do, right?
especially with so many music artists going to jail.
I know he recorded his off of cell phone.
Yeah.
Like, it was cell phone,
Yeah.
and what they did with it was they took like AI enhancement, like, you know what they did with Beanie Siegel to kind of help him after his voice, stuff like that, to help bring that music together, right? To kind of like help with the polishing of the tracks. So it was like that was a genius album, how it all came together from someone who's sitting in the cell.
Now, I will say, I want to start by saying I do like the album, but I do feel, and obviously because of the circumstances, it's probably true, it does feel like it's kind of rushed. Like, I do feel like a lot of times, like the rapping parts, the R&B, he kills it on all of that.
Yeah.
But on some of the songs when he's rapping and stuff, the cadence gets a little boring because it all follows the same, you know those rhymes when they end with the 3 syllables as the rhyming scheme? He keeps the rhyme scheme the same on too many of them. And that's just my one critique. It still sounds good.
What was DJ trying to say?
But he better than Drake though.
And you know what's funny? That rhyme scheme he does, I always call it the Drake rhyme scheme because he does that kind of cadence. Yeah. But Drake is, and this is where Drake does it better, Drake will do it for maybe half his verse or maybe a few bars. Yeah. But Tory, on some songs, he did it for his whole verse. And then the next verse, he does the same scheme. And I'm like, the lyrics are harder to follow if it keeps going the same. You know what I mean? There's nothing that pops out. And I was listening to it because some of the songs would let you follow the lyrics. Yeah. He had bars in there, right?
Lots of bars in there.
But when you don't emphasize stuff a certain way, the bars can get buried. Yeah. And that's the only critique, because and like I said with other artists, I'm comparing him to him. Yeah. His other stuff. That's why I'm saying this. I'm not like, that's why I was like kind of, I don't even want to say disappointed. It's just that, and it was 20 songs, right? That's a massive project to try and have so many different flavors, right? So, but yeah, man.
It's the last time he puts out the album, bro.
Yeah.
He get fucked in the throat tonight and fuck up his vocal cords. So, yeah, I don't know.
That's what he was talking about. He was talking, exploring the whole jail culture within the music, right?
Okay. I'm glad you finished that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, shit. Whole jail culture? Shit. Okay.
Yeah, the album was it was dope. It was something that made me want to listen to it again. What did you like the album? Because you're a Tory Lanez fan.
I can talk now. I don't know if I can talk yet, man. I wanted to talk from when you say he's better than Drake. Yeah.
Well, now go ahead. Now you got everything.
Tory Lanez is not better than Drake. I have to say that. But Tory Lanez is that guy. He would have been that guy he just frigged up because quarantine radio was going crazy. Like he was supposed to be that guy to explode off of COVID. He was on that trend to explode off of COVID. Like he had it. He was doing everything. He was the guy who started this online thing with quarantine radio and having guests on. He had Drake on too. Like he was supposed to explode after COVID. He's supposed to like take off into the. Then right after this Meg thing happened, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And that's why he's where he at. But Tory always been the one to think about the whole album though. From like Chicks tape or the Chicks tapes. He always thought about the whole album and how it flowed and how it symbolizes, and like he always been that guy. But when it comes to like he can rap, he can sing, but he doesn't have the Drake versatility, I feel. He stays in two genres, but Drake can like go here and go all over the map. Like that's what I always say.
I agree with that 100%.
No one's like versatile as Drake, but Tory has the ability to sing, rap. He has the grimy. He's the I call it. This is what people used to call me actually. What it was. A thug with manners. Like he has that appearance.
Hey, you ain't no thug.
With manners.
Copyright. Yeah, so that's Tory, like the ladies' man with like, but he had the thug like impression, and but like Tory is like he's been that guy. Like I wouldn't say he's not that guy. He's been that guy.
But not better than Drake.
He's not better than Drake. I can't say he's better than Drake.
Well, better is too broad of a term.
Yeah.
That's why I was breaking it down. I think he can sing better than Drake. He has a better singing voice than Drake.
Yeah. I mean, that's opinionated, but yeah.
That's what we talking about.
Yeah. I know. It's something that could be up for debate.
Yeah, you put it.
And as far as rapping, like spitting, I could put that as a debate too. But I couldn't debate with the diversity. You're right.
Yeah, he's
like Drake could probably, he can fit in anywhere. Where I think Tory's more rap, R&B, and that's where that's all.
Tory is good though. Like I think I said a couple parts, like probably like many parts ago. Like he's missed during the summertime. His songs are missed in the summertime a lot.
Well, he figured out how to record now, so
maybe he's
see some summer shit.
Yeah, because like I don't know. I Tory's summer vibes to me, but
I don't know what he's gonna sing about.
One of my favorite songs is by Tory Lanez. Jessie Reyes. That's her name. Jessie Reyes and Tory Lanez. They did a song together, which it's crazy. And it actually could be considered a dance song. Hope you feel the same way too. I'm sure you played that a bunch of times.
No.
Yeah. It's going to be just like the Party Next Door song. When I play for him, he'd be like, "Oh yeah, this is everywhere. This is everywhere. I forgot about this one." Say, I don't forget about the songs. It was by a DJ though, and then those two were on it. It was back. Remember that hot minute when DJs would just put note songs?
Yeah.
And they were it was one of them, and it was Tory Lanez and Jessie Reyes.
Yeah.
It was like a slower song. It was dope.
DJ Khaled.
Yeah. There's definitely some bangers on this new one that are gonna do some numbers.
And actually funny you say Khaled, because I thought about Khaled when I didn't finish the whole album, but I heard Tory put like a lot of his family on there. So I think he was doing the Khaled move, like what you're saying, like this could be his last, God forbid, last album, but like he's giving them the royalties. I guess they would get the royalties.
When I say last album, I'm saying like last album for now until he gets out of prison. Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean? So
yeah.
How many years into his 10-year bid is he?
He ain't long.
2.
He ain't long, but he's talking about coming home soon because he's trying to appeal it, right?
Yeah.
Because they're saying with the his DNA is not on the clip, and they're saying that they rushed the DNA evidence for the gun, so it was inconclusive for like everybody.
Yeah.
But if they would have did it longer, he said it would have showed up that his DNA was not on the gun, but there was 4 other people's, because he says he's had it independently tested.
We'll see.
Yeah, there's a whole.
It's a crazy case.
The whole case behind it, man. It's wild. I can't say he did it or he didn't do it, but he's in jail for it. So
how there was no cameras in the room? There's cameras everywhere nowadays. How there was no cameras in that room?
They wasn't in a room. It was in a car.
That was the car. They left Kylie Doe's house.
Oh, okay.
You flew too close to the sun.
Shoot her in the foot in the car.
They were outside the car, and she was leaving the car. I guess they saying that
And this is down in California.
Yeah, she said that he came out and shot around her.
So where again? I asked, where are the cameras at? Because some streets down there are.
Well, this is it, right? There's got to be something. There's more. There's more to the story.
Oh yeah,
and it keeps being found out. Like I know that they said that he was in the pool with Kylie. Megan got jealous.
Yeah,
acted a fool because she was drunk. They got kicked out.
Yeah,
and now he's riding in a car with 2 girls that he had sex with, who just found out that they both been fucking him.
Yeah,
and what's bound to happen there?
Yeah,
and also there was camera footage, but it just showed her walking out of the car, like walking around. So
if it showed her walking around,
why isn't there footage before that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
She was walking around with a bullet in her toe.
In her foot, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think she really got shot because I think she gets shattered like
shrapnel.
Yeah.
I don't think that shit burns and it hurts. And you ain't walking.
Yeah, exactly.
You got shot in your toe. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're sitting on the ground holding your foot.
Exactly. She wasn't doing none of that.
Crying. Unless she's Superwoman or shit. Know what I mean? Like,
it's not to say here or there whether she got shot or not.
It's a weird.
He's in jail for it.
Yeah,
so we ain't going.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird too because what I remember a lot too is when she lied to Gail and said they didn't have sex, and then she comes back around and said, "Yeah, I lied to Gail." Yeah. So it's like, hold on, wait, you just lied. So you're telling me you lying about something about him? And then you get him like convicted. So how we know you lying about this?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
A liar is a liar. Like you.
The baby said he hit it the night that happened.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. Like it said, go back and watch the story. He said that he hit it the night that happened.
See, I know it's spooky, man.
Like the industry's a wild place, man.
Yeah.
The baby consoled her after she got shot in the foot.
Yeah.
Come here, baby. Let me put a Band-Aid on that for you.
Yeah, I don't
know. Yeah,
that's crazy.
You'll never know. I guess I don't know.
No, there's camera footage somewhere.
Yeah,
it's just not
somebody knows.
Yeah, this is not a.
Yeah,
there's camera footage somewhere. You ain't gonna tell me there ain't no camera footage, especially down in California. That place is littered with fucking cameras.
Exactly, all those houses around there too.
Yeah,
everybody gets security
cameras. Well, they got so many cameras up for speeding down there too.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
so you got the traffic cameras. Like there's cameras.
Well, I know there was one witness in the case from that who originally said something, but when he went to the stand, he said something differently.
Yeah, they switched on him. Yeah,
they switched on him. Right.
Yeah.
Money talks and bullshit walks, bro.
See, that's why anyway, if we getting deep in this,
that's why they're saying that Tory was acting the way he was because he knew he didn't.
Yeah.
Now he knew. I'm not saying that this is the truth. He knew he didn't do nothing, so he's like I'm beating this case, no problem, whatever.
Boasting, yes.
And then all of a sudden, the trial even everything leading up to the trial looked like he was going to win.
Yeah.
And then when it started happening, the shit just flipped on him, and all of a sudden
he released an album before it too. Yeah. And he talked about how how do you know I shot you when you said you returned the next way?
Yeah.
Like he started exposing the holes, so I was like, man, that's why he's confident that he.
Yeah, how am I gonna shoot you in your foot? You facing that way, I'm facing the other way.
Yeah.
Well, one of the songs on that new album, like go back and take a listen to it. I can't remember exactly the title of it, but it's almost like an against all laws, like on Machiavelli, where he's going at everybody. He talks about Jay-Z, he talks about The Rock, about paying for the time that he has.
Yeah,
so he talks about his former lawyer, right? Because the first lawyer that he had to let go.
Yeah,
she actually has a show. That's supposed to be. I don't know if it actually is in partnership with Rock Nation. But they're saying that there's some connection there, and every one of the episodes of the show, it's basically the whole show is basically based off of Jay-Z's album titles, or not album, song titles. Each episode. So like, if my lawyer is representing me,
that's weird.
Doing the case, and these guys represent Meg, I'm gonna feel a little weird. But that seems like a conflict of interest.
Yeah,
right?
That's weird.
That's crazy.
But he talks about it. Go back and check that album. Everybody check it out. Tory Lanez, it's a good album.
It's called Peterson. Just dropped last week. It is a dope album. I do want to talk about a local artist, Quake Matthews. He's released definitely on Instagram. I don't know if he put it anywhere else. Is his verse for Ego Trippin', the Ice Cube track. There's a contest where I don't know how many people are going to be chosen, but your verse be added to.
Oh, okay,
to that.
Okay.
And it's dope. It's a dope verse. And This one I am going to look up the thing. I'm going to put it on the screen. Okay. No, for real. Hey,
right here somewhere.
Hey. I'm on March break, so I got the time to do it now, and I'll put it in the description also, and because you can go and you can vote for him, and from what I heard, you can vote as much as you want.
Okay, shout out to Quake. Go run up them votes, man.
Yes, let's get him on it.
Bad at the same time.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, because that means everyone else gets.
Everyone's doing exact same thing, right?
Yeah, but hey, I haven't heard anyone else's verses, but I know his definitely deserves to be on there. I like how he already got a minute video for it too, man. It's like, and it's dope, man.
Oh, yeah, he's been moving quick on the content. Yeah. He's good with that.
Yeah, I know. We got to get like that, eh?
Yeah,
I'll get you that password. Eh?
I
love how
I
like how he acts like that was the obstacle, as if he was doing crazy stuff when he had it.
No, anyway, we on live television right now. I can't even expose the truth.
But no, for sure, y'all get out there and vote for Quake. I mean, vote for whoever you feel is your favorite, but
Quake.
Vote for Quake as well.
Yeah, support local talent, especially when they're as talented as he is.
Oh, most definitely.
Shoot, this is a crazy segue. Well, the next
we off Quake already. Christ, Tory Lanez could have fucking 20 fucking minutes. Quake only had 40 seconds. Damn, he was even a guest on our show.
I know, right?
I hope that. Oh, shoot! Did we talk about his gel nails on the show, or was that off mic?
Why, his country song?
Yeah.
I think we touched on it a little bit.
We talked about it a little bit, yeah.
That was a hot. I'm not a country fan, but that was a hot fucking song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shoot, and I don't got my phone because there's another track that he's on that got released last week.
Oh, really? I gotta check that out too.
But I don't got my phone, and I didn't write down the name. Sorry,
you want the name?
Yeah.
You know he got his phone ready all the time.
But
he's slow at getting shit, but he always got his phone ready.
Quake.
All right, while he's looking that up, we'll stay Canadian. We'll stay Canadian, and we'll do King Tigger's favorite artist, and we'll talk about Drake renting out the club.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Well, Drake back to that segue. Hey, Drake, we started the podcast.
Which one is it? Which is it?
Just a second.
He can't see.
Oh, I was on.
Your dark ass screen. He can't see. You probably say,
hey.
Jeez, none of those. That one right there.
Man keeps his phone on too, so no one can see.
IDFLM.
Oh. Okay, idea.
What's your phone on, DJ Laton? 2 contrast.
He has a setup mode. It's called mind your own business mode.
I'm trying to say battery, man. I'm trying to say battery.
No, he wants people to keep their eyes to themselves.
Yeah, exactly, man. You don't people to steal my information. You know, people are there
he's an incognito.
Yeah. You don't want you steal his fucking McDonald's vouchers.
Anyway,
sorry. What, the IDFLM?
Yes, IDFLM, Quake's version. That was the newest track that popped up in my thing. Go check that out.
Okay.
Also, Classified Luke's View got nominated for Juno this year. I didn't see all the nominations. I feel Roses by Quake should be nominated too.
Juno or ECMA?
Yeah, one of the two.
I think Ghetto's nominated too.
Yeah, I think it's the ECMAs.
ECMAs?
Yeah, because the Junos would have happened a couple months back, right? When they were here, when Nelly Furtado was here.
I thought that was last year. Dang.
Was that?
I think it was. I think Junos are coming up, bro.
Yeah, Junos may coming up again. Yeah.
I think Junos are coming up.
I know that he got some ECMA awards on nomination.
Man.
Yeah, I think Ghetto's nominated too. Ghetto Show.
For that song with O Sounds?
I think so, yeah.
Man, I wish I could remember the names of the songs.
O Sound?
Yeah. O Sound. It's Ghetto Child and O Sounds. Shoot, Universal Soul and O Sounds should be. Man, O Sounds is doing a lot. I like that.
That's why it's got in a lot of different ones here. You got Album of the Year.
It's for the Junos?
No, it's for ECMAs.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, because that's coming up soon.
When Juno's coming up?
I don't know. Juno's.
I know they ain't here this year.
The nominations here. Yeah, I got pulling no phones and stuff.
Yeah, sheesh.
I was saying Osama. I have all that on Spotify. I think I've seen older stuff. I don't see.
Yeah, but
oh no, the song was because on the two songs that came out, he's featured as he's doing the hook.
Oh,
so
shout out to the ECMAs. You know, send us some media passes. We'll come by and check it out.
Oh, for sure.
Maybe Ghetto was talking. I thought Ghetto was talking about Juno. So maybe we're talking about ECMA. So. I don't remember.
I don't know.
I was hungry.
Awards.
I was hungry when I seen it.
Just imagine what this would have been like if instead of saying ECMAs or Junos, we just said awards. We would have covered it all. Too late. Anyways, I wish them all much success. And yeah, Luke's View. I like that album. And Roses by Quake Matthews. That was a dope album.
I like that one.
Shoot, if it was Juno's last year, then I think that's when Much Fresh West's album came out. Remember that one?
Yeah, he was honored at the Junos this year. It just passed, right? He was like their big honoree for the night, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So, what do you think about your boy opening?
I thought they were gonna say a joke, you know. I thought y'all was gonna say a joke with Maestro, but anyway, that's what I was waiting for.
Oh, you mean when you thought there were multiple people?
Yeah.
What?
You didn't see when we reviewed the Maestro song? He's like, this guy Fresh West is in like almost every song. I don't even know if he was serious.
Because we just kept calling him Maestro.
Yeah, that's why I was like.
He just called him Maestro, right? And then he gets to the albums like Maestro Fresh West. He's like, man, this Fresh West guy on everything, man. Like,
he's in every song.
It's like, what are you talking about? It's like, this Fresh West guy. It's like, bro, it's Maestro Fresh West, man.
I thought you guys were gonna try to read it up this time. I was waiting to smile.
Well, we weren't, but we got you now.
Oh, okay.
You put it on yourself.
I thought it was coming.
I hope we get to interview Maestro one of these days so we can tell him the story.
No.
Well, he's only in New Brunswick. That's only one province over.
I know you for a long time, man.
Like DJ Laton, this is Maestro. You call him Mr. Fresh West stuff. Right? We call him Maestro.
So you tell me that it's normal to buy up a club by yourself and gamble on your laptop while listening to Sabrina Carpenter?
If you're Drake, man.
Man, anyway, my thoughts is that was just the pre before the pre. I can't.
The prequel before the pre.
Prequel before the pre. It's getting the gambling and then boom, private party starts. Small party. Couple of people invited. By the club. We partying. I'm DJing. That's you're Drake, bro.
I told you he's gonna say that, y'all.
Like, if you're anybody else too, like if you have like that, who you are, you like wait with Germany too. He ain't know no place in Germany. He say, yo, how much is the budget club for the night?
Was it actually in Germany?
I don't know. I just got this.
I was fucking around.
Oh, you got
He was just running with the narrative, man.
I was trying to think of the first place he can run that no one's playing, not like us, bro.
Oh shit! I know he's doing a lot for somebody that had to cancel shows due to scheduling conflict, though.
Oh shit!
That's true. That's true. Like,
that was probably the same night he was supposed to be doing the show.
That's probably for real.
He's just sitting by himself gambling, listening to Sabrina Carpenter. Oh yeah, scheduling conflict. We got you, Drake. You just want the fuck out of there.
Could be the big beating happening in there, man. Huge meeting.
I don't know.
I don't know.
With himself and Texas Hold'em.
They were saying it might be an ad.
Might be an ad.
Yeah, for the gambling websites.
Oh yeah,
it was all up on the screens too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that definitely could be a steak ad.
He's watching porn.
Because
that was the pre-ad before the video.
That's great. Speaking of gambling ads, did you know that during the Super Bowl, we missed the ad because we probably weren't paying attention. Joe Budden had an ad for Prize Picks.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And Drewski's in that ad too.
Oh, jeez.
You know about
This
Drewski.
guy is like,
What's going on with Drewski, cuz?
I know you've been lining that all up, bro. What? He went to Super Bowl commercial ad. Joe Budden, Drewski.
He's in it. He was in the ad. Speaking of Drewski,
That's a serious. That was a serious one, bro.
Because they take the
Like,
whole
he
movie.
was like, you think it's a round?
Because they take that half.
take you on the journey because everything's connected. So Drewski and what's his name?
Odell.
Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah.
Are in trouble, or alleged trouble
In trouble.
Yeah.
for SA, because I guess that's the term you're supposed to use, not our term, especially on YouTube. You can get flagged.
Sexual assault.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can't use the.
I was like, what's SA?
You can't use rap with the E on YouTube.
You're not supposed to say that.
You can't say that on YouTube.
I'm sure we probably said it before, but
I'm pretty
whatever.
sure I said it many times.
Yeah. Wow.
But they frown upon that
Yeah, you
term.
can't say rap with the E.
Wow.
So, yeah.
But yeah, apparently those two are named in the case with the girl whose name I didn't write down, Ashley P.
No. Is she underage?
I don't know.
No?
This wasn't an alleged underage thing. It was just alleged no consent. And apparently, when Drewski did his thing, Diddy was filming it, and that's how he's involved.
Straight to the baby oil.
Yeah. Which one of you guys said the thing about he was sliding off? Okay.
No. Like a beach whale slide across the beach.
Now, of course, this is supposed to have happened in 2018. Drewski is saying that he was a nobody in 2008. He lived with his mom and broke. He wasn't famous or nothing. So, he wasn't at no Diddy party.
Maybe this is how he became famous.
Hey,
I just pictured that.
Yeah.
I
Turn the corner.
I watched an interview today with a gentleman who's everyone has seen, but I'm not going to say his name right now. And he said that this is how a lot of people become famous. That they attend parties like said parties and give themselves up to that host. And then for the next 5 to 7 years,
He backs them. Yeah.
yeah, he backed, right? So,
that sounds like something Cat Williams would say.
nope.
I mean, there could
Even
be
worse.
There
It
could
was
be some
Orlando
sense
Brown.
of, yeah. I'll leave out what I was supposed to say.
It was Orlando Brown. But it makes sense. So when he was saying this, he wasn't in that crazy Orlando Brown stage when he was saying this.
Yeah.
He was actually in his calm demeanor, giving a solid answer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? So,
Yeah, and I mean, and if random people can get into these parties, which seems to happen because all of these cases are from people who are not entertainers themselves, then you would come to think that somebody who's dying to get into the business is going to find a way to get into that party.
Yeah.
As well.
or he knew someone. He knew someone that was going.
Yeah.
You don't never know. I'm not saying he did it. I'm just saying that there are chances that he was there.
Yeah.
You know? We could have been there. I wasn't.
You know who wasn't there? Amber Rose, and she pissed off.
I saw that. I was like,
She actually, I'm joking. She wasn't pissed off. She was like wondering why. She said she never got invited to him, and she's like, I was at every Diddy's party. I was at all the white parties. I was always there, and I seen him. He was there. He was the host and doing it was just a party. I was like, if these freak offs happen, why didn't I get an invite? I mean, and then they said there wasn't even somebody that would like come up to try and fish to see if I'd be interested. And she said she had a conversation with Ray J. Was like, were you invited? He's like, no. It's like, well, why weren't we invited to these freak offs? She's like, I'm not into it. But Ray J wasn't either.
If they say because they're trying to speculate that Kim Kardashian was involved in these parties for multiple years.
Oh,
So you mean to tell me the guy that she got famous with is not at these parties?
well, he says he didn't get an invite,
Maybe
but
that's why he didn't get invited, because they already seen his crooked dick when he was fucking her. Maybe that's why.
Is this allowed on YouTube?
Yeah, come on,
It's funny you mentioned Kim Kardashian because she was in another story that Amber Rose was saying, and this happened on the Shannon Sharp, how because people are talking about Bianca, whatever her last name is. What is Kanye West's new wife name? Whatever. He said, because remember Amber Rose dated her. He said that she said that Kanye tried to do what he's doing with her to Kim and her, because Kanye West is the type of guy that wants everybody to want his woman. He wants to walk into a party with a woman. He wants all the people there, all his friends and everything, to want to sleep with his woman. They want her to be the most desirable. That's why he's putting her on display and showing everything and making her do all that stuff, because he wants everybody to want her.
Kanye, after a while, after you see it all, you see it all. And it ain't gonna happen no more. No one gonna want to fuck it. Yeah, I seen it all.
This is the truth.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially since she's a dollar store. Kim Kardashian, she's like...
I mean, Kim Kardashian's a dollar, so Kim Kardashian, as far as I'm concerned, but you know, just you know, but what, bro? Once it's all, that's like going to a nude beach. You know what I mean? It's the same people all the time. Okay, well, I seen what your shit look like. On to the next one. I gotta go to the next nude beach so I can see different. You know what I mean?
Or it'd be like going to a strip club and instead of stripping, they all just come out naked and just dance for a bit.
Or it's the same strippers every time.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know what I mean? So, you know.
You gotta leave something up to the imagination.
Yeah.
That's why they had that leak a while back. Remember when all the celebrity pictures got? Because those were people that no one's seen.
Yeah.
Those are because people wanted to. What would they call it? The fappening.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I didn't know that one. You got me on that one.
I don't know.
It was, who was it?
I mean, he was up on all the porn shit, but you got me on that one.
It was Scarlett Johansson. They had what's her?
Oh, Mr. Skin.
Thank you, bro. I me and you on the same page, bro.
What?
Like we don't even know where this.
You didn't know that like 5 years ago that somebody hacked the iCloud and like Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah.
Oh, there was some nasty pictures of her. Jennifer Lawrence, Kristen Ritter, like
They're all
okay.
Dark web a little too much.
Yeah.
Kate Upton. She was a famous model, and a bunch. I see Ariana Grande, right?
Like this man just listened to them all. Yeah, like he listened to all. Like he looking up yesterday.
Yesterday. No, it was in the news because Scarlett Johansson, she filed a lawsuit.
Yeah, she did.
Because you ain't allowed to do that.
Oh yeah, I got it.
That's why it went crazy.
Yeah.
And then like, yeah.
So let me understand the story.
And also,
So someone hacked their iCloud devices and then released all this stuff on a public website.
yeah,
So who got charged for it?
they found out who did it.
Oh, so that person got charged for it?
Yeah.
They got charged for hacking devices.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
I'm
the
like,
cloud.
how did this?
I know,
How did this
right?
cycle happen?
Yeah, that's funny. Is that TMZ asked RZA about it?
on,
He's like, "What would you do if your wife's phone got hacked and those pictures got?" He said, "My wife wouldn't be taking pictures like that. If you don't want your, out there, don't take a picture. It's on the cloud. Once you take it, it's out there." Phones nowadays, even when you take a picture and they don't even ask you if you want to put it on the cloud. It backs up there automatically.
Backs up to the cloud automatically.
Be warned.
Look, you think
He's like, shit. You gotta go.
I think I got that turned off on my iPhone. I'll take it back. But
Yeah.
I love that feel, bro.
Try to go back to a flip phone.
I feel like they're allowed to do that. Click. They're allowed to do that. Click. Click. They're allowed to do that. My boy, yo, feel like
He dying.
looking at the whole dossier. They're allowed to do that. They can't do that. They shouldn't be doing this.
It's wrong. Someone should sue.
It's like, yeah.
Well, yeah, it was crazy, and it wasn't just yeah, and it was athletes. It was athletes too. It was athletes.
Let's finish this episode. We done.
I can't remember because I don't know athletes that well, but there were athletes too.
Oh yeah.
Bro, that's crazy.
Like all their business was just it's out
Yeah.
there, And now it's everywhere.
That's awesome.
You can't get it off the internet.
They shouldn't be doing this.
They shouldn't. Oh yeah.
Oh man, you guys kill me, man.
Oh,
You guys kill me.
next.
I got no segue for this one. Let's just talk about R. Kelly writing 25 albums in jail.
Yes.
They say he's doing a lot of singing and stuff. 25 albums. You ain't
Still
never
the king of
recorded.
R&B, bro. Still the king of R&B.
25.
You think they fire? Or you think you're just crying about being in the
I
in
sent you
the
guys
big
one
closet?
earlier. Or I sent Latonya. I can't remember who was.
I didn't see it.
I must have sent it to you.
So these ones
I mean,
he's performing himself, or is he
Yeah,
trying to sell? Is he
there's
trying to
one-
sell them to other
I don't know if
artists?
he's
'Cause
trying to release them.
Oh.
he's
or
a big
sell them
writer
or
for
whatnot.
other artists.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But this here one, he's singing on himself. I thought I sent it to the group. I must have clicked the wrong person or something.
You think someone would buy a R. Kelly song?
I think they
Bro,
might not.
his,
I mean, half the time you don't know who that person is who wrote that song.
Yeah,
That's the
true.
producers or the company. You know what I mean? The record label you're working with who's bringing you that music.
Yeah.
You're not exactly working with that writer.
he
Well,
didn't lose as
well,
much
when you
fans
see
as
your
you think.
album and their name is in the credits,
Yeah, but he didn't lose as many fans as you think.
He
bro.
changed his name. Changed his name.
Oh,
Yeah.
like,
Pied Piper.
That's all he'd have to do is change his name or give himself a nickname.
yeah. Like honestly, bro, he probably only lost 10% of his fans. If I'm being honest with you, because the old heads are still bumping him all the
Yeah.
old shit. You know what
Yes.
I mean? Some of these new kids, they hearing their parents playing his music and they singing along with
Still
it,
playing.
knowing what he did.
Still playing.
He's still playing, man.
Yeah.
I mean, did he get canceled? No, he just went to jail. Honestly, so
It's
you can't go to a '90s party without something that he's playing.
Yeah, but it's all his older
100%.
stuff. It's not like his last few albums before he got caught up
Yeah,
were
but
fire.
everyone always says, "Oh man, imagine going back, listen to his shit from there, and you thinking that he's talking about
Yeah.
that, right?"
Yeah.
So you know,
I think people are starting to change their mindset on it as more and more people start getting caught up with some crazy stuff because how can you cancel the man who wrote for everybody?
yeah,
yeah.
You gonna cancel all Leah's records too because he wrote them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wrote a couple Michael Jackson songs too.
You gonna
So-
cancel those ones too? You gonna cancel all the ones that Diddy had production with?
Exactly. man.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
You gonna do that? That's touching a lot of different artists. You know what I mean? So that means it's gonna be
No Diddy.
you gotta choose your words different, man. You gotta choose your words.
That's why he's in trouble for touching all them artists. That's why he's in trouble. Shit.
I get it. My bad. Yeah. That was not what I was trying to imply.
Fuck, we silly out here tonight, but yeah, no, man. He supposedly those 25 albums that he wrote, produced, whatever. I think 5 of them are his own lyrics or vocals. So so there's 20 out there for whoever.
Yeah.
I mean, so
Well, you got to think that's why these artists get real productive when they're in prison. What else are they doing, right?
lifting weights.
Yeah.
Frig.
Well, you got to think about it. If you're an artist who has substance abuse issues or anything like that, now you're most likely either going to be sober or diving into something harder.
Well, just make some moonshine out the toilet bowl.
And Tory talked about that.
Yeah, moonshine out the toilet bowl.
yeah.
'Cause
White.
obviously-
What it was? White lightning.
Yeah,
Was that it?
white light.
No?
Yeah.
White lightning.
Something like that. I think it was.
Yeah, moonshine at the toilet bowl because
I think
R.
Tory
Kelly
was talking
pees on
about it.
people. He don't pee in the toilet bowl. So
Bro, my take. My thing is, I don't think artists getting canceled no more.
no, they're not.
Not fully.
Not
Like,
fully.
I don't think it's happening no
They're
more.
they're being held accountable for their crime,
Yes,
but they're still being accepted within
the music is still playing.
Yeah. So
To be honest, the only artist I see who really don't get played no more, 6ix9ine.
That's because he's trash.
Yeah, it's
I mean, he got a whole different wave in a different country now, though.
Oh yeah, I seen that. Yeah,
He couldn't get the spins out here, so he went.
he is. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
home.
A lot of artists do that because a lot of countries are different. They're just like,
Yeah.
we like that music, whatever. But yeah, I'm trying to think of like most artists, like this whole cancel culture it's not even real. It's basically pause culture at the most. Like even Mel Gibson is getting crazy work now.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Jonathan Majors is already making a comeback.
Yeah.
And it's only been a minute.
Yeah.
Like his shit just happened like last year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like people don't get canceled no more. They hit road bumps.
Yeah.
You just don't get the bag that you were going to get.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Right?
Or you don't get it as quick as you were going to get it.
1 and 2, right?
Because look at Robert Downey Jr. He was before the cancel culture was a theme or Tom. He got canceled, and now look at him now
from the bottom and come back up.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
now he's at the top again.
He started a franchise. He was so good in the franchise, they have to bring him back as a bad guy.
Yeah. The only person I seen not make a bounce back from any kind of criminal or legal shit was Amber Heard. She's the only one so far.
Yeah, but remember that's still only new.
Yeah, true.
Who's that?
The one that beat
Johnny
up
Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Yeah, I've never seen
But
Johnny
remember-
Depp come back yet.
Yeah, he's going to be in the next Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I didn't know that announcement came over this.
Yeah.
So they got trailers for this. I got to.
Well,
He was
It's-
supposed to be done,
It's
yeah.
right? So,
it's not filmed
in
yet. I don't
production
think.
yeah.
But
he was supposed to be done. He went into rehab, got cleaned up a little bit, right?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
But she put all his information over.
Oh yeah, she did for sure.
He went to rehab, got cleaned up.
yeah, and she in the movie last movie she did bombed. That Aquaman sequel was stupid.
Yeah.
So I don't know if she'll make it come
She
back.
wasn't even really in it.
Yeah, they decreased her
They
part
decreased her part.
significantly.
Yep,
A lot
yep.
in that, right? So
And she's Elon Musk's ex, and they're not. I don't think they're on good terms. So maybe she.
Oh, really?
If you get the dude that ain't even in your corner no more.
Yeah. I
probably beat him
forgot
up.
that they were good friends and stuff. He showed up and testified at her court, didn't
Yeah.
he?
She probably beat him up too.
He probably liked it though.
Or he was like, you know what? I don't need you. I got a robot that looks just like you over there.
Yeah, he's.
Don't need you no more. Shit, sorry, Elon. I don't want to
Yeah,
fight
yeah,
you.
I don't
Fuck.
no problem
You
with no
probably
Elon.
cancel us right now. Fuck. We end up getting canceled. Don't play their show no more.
He ain't got time for us. He's too busy
$1 billion.
firing government employees. him and Trump are too busy trying to ruin the economy so that they can build it up
Get
their
away from
way.
politics. Get away from politics.
Yeah, stay away from that.
I don't know. It's a
We
good
got
time.
sore feelings.
Might be a good time to buy some stocks. Buy what's low.
Get in cheap.
Yeah,
Sell high.
Sound like another crypto episode coming up.
maybe.
Yeah, that just hit, you
I
just
still don't understand that shit.
Well, it's probably you heard it.
Some
Understand
lessons.
now with all the changes going through.
True.
But no, I don't want to talk about that.
Oh, you talk about Drake, but you don't want to talk about Kendrick.
I didn't read the article enough to know.
Okay, cool.
But Kendrick.
Kendrick's got a movie coming out. It's
It's a comedy or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
and that's all I read.
I feel like it was going to be on like
Comedy?
Paramount Plus, I
Paramount
think.
Plus,
yeah. Yeah, comedy. He's producing it. Him and Dave Free,
Okay.
your buddy.
That baby must be Dave Freeze. See? That's still the line that's still in my head. Drake is crazy with the that baby must be Dave Freeze.
You guys gotta let me know when we're going to him. So let them know we're at that part of the show. Okay?
Dave Freeze.
Next.
I just want to say it's funny that Drake fans will always bring up that lie that he told, but any lie that Kendrick told, they want to go right at and get mad at.
blasphemy.
I know.
We don't know if that's a lie or not.
You say the same for both sides. I'm just saying.
We ain't seen no daughter yet. So
Sounds
I
like,
know-
sounds like
I'm-
paperwork needs to
show
be
us the
produced on
daughter,
both
man.
sides.
I ain't
What's the
talking about.
daughter?
I ain't talking about the daughter. I'm talking about the. Yeah. So Kanye West. I don't want to get into Drake no more. Dude, he's gambling right now by himself somewhere. Let him listen to Sabrina Carpenter. She got some good music. Kanye West announced that his new album, Bully,
Oh Lord.
will have anti-Semitic themes. Coming out June 15th.
oh my god.
The thing is
What is the purpose of this?
he wants people to just buy it because
Yeah.
people will be like, they're going to want to buy it just to hear what he's saying now.
Yeah.
You'll get people will buy it just to complain
Is
about
this
it
his skippity poop, but an album version?
because that was the
Is that what he's
stupidest
doing?
song. How did he pull that off?
No, but is that what he's doing? Though? Think about it. Like he's just saying a bunch of random shit,
I never
and
listened to
people
the
are just
album
gonna
again.
fuss to go get his album just to listen to what the ludicrous shit he's gonna be saying.
Bro,
That-
I've been
that
down with
song
Kanye
was-
since his first album. So
The
I've been
the
down with
second
Kanye
one was
since his
good. The
first
second
album.
album was good too.
I listened a little bit.
Oh wait,
I mean, there's always
what's
crazy
Dark
production
Fantasy?
on it.
Which one was
It's
that?
just like
is that a 4th or 5th?
Okay, because I like that one a lot
Which
too.
one?
My Twisted Dark Fantasy.
I can't lie. I like most of his projects, but it's just like
4th or 5th album. That's between
you're going a little left with a lot of the
Heartbreaks.
stuff.
I've been done with
I
him
can't
since
remember
his
which first
album.
Heartbreaks or Darkness.
He really
808
wasn't my
was
favorite.
first,
Yeah,
yeah.
but his
So
first
that's
album, I
fifth.
loved his first album.
Because that one I wasn't. I didn't like how he overused autotune.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Kanye first 3 was mad crazy.
I believe you. No, I believe you. It just made as far as the first album. It wasn't really my thing.
You like
I mean, I'm going to listen to the album now to see what he says.
That's on
Oh, yeah.
Graduation.
That's on 3, ain't it?
That's on 3, yeah. Graduation was
Like I
fire.
said, there was other songs that I
Yeah.
gravitated to, but I was like, I'm not putting my whole time and effort in listening to these here albums.
Yeah.
Right? Whatever song came on the radio, TV, then I listened to it, right? But after time, those songs are getting put on TV and stuff like, yeah, no, nigga, you gone. You ain't here no more. I ain't fucking with you. So
Yeah.
for me to say, when's the last time I sat down and listened to a full Kanye album?
Yeah.
His first one.
Yeah.
That was it.
And I will tell you this: his first one I think is a classic.
Oh, absolutely.
There's not. I don't.
Strappo?
I don't skip nothing.
No, there's nothing to skip.
Like
yeah,
that.
first one.
Like every song.
First 3, man.
Like every song.
First 3 I can't
believe you.
skip.
I just ain't going back.
First 3 is
Not going back, I said.
college dropout, late registration, graduation. They fire. That's a fire.
Yeah, we know. You told us. It helped you get through university. You told us, okay?
Yeah, you're right. It did. It did.
So you didn't think I remember that shit?
yeah. How you remember that, dog?
I don't know. I got good memory sometimes. Ask my wife, my memory is shit, but,
The kids be drug dealing just to get by.
There's another thing, too. When people say that you got a bad memory. No, my memory is not bad. I just remember what I want to remember.
Yeah, that's true. It's called so that.
It's selected memory.
Yeah.
Play a couple seconds of one of them songs that I liked from when I was
Yeah,
younger. I
yeah.
remember
I
all the
split
lyrics.
whole fucking
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Right? Ask me what I did yesterday.
Really?
Why don't you know what you did yesterday? Because
It wasn't
it
important.
wasn't important.
Nothing stood out.
Yeah.
Real.
Mace announced a new album.
I like to hear it
Yeah.
by himself.
It's I think so.
I'm sure he got some
Yeah.
features on it.
He's a fool for this. When is he releasing it?
The same time that Diddy's trial is going to start.
Damn fool.
Can you tell he's been hanging out with 50 Cent?
I don't know if it's 50. I think because Cam is on that.
Listen,
he's-
50's
Cam.
influencing Cam and Mace on this.
Easily, bro.
Yeah.
Easily.
Did you also see how I don't even know what brought up the conversation, but Mace was saying how when he got signed to Death Row, I mean Bad Boy, that he wasn't even a fan of Biggie. He listened.
Yeah.
He was a Pac fan.
Pac fan,
He listened
yeah.
to Pac and all that stuff, and he had
How
to.
could you not be?
Yeah,
Sorry.
he
Not
he,
sorry.
he said.
Gotta
he-
go where the bag.
And he was like, he listened to Pac. And he was like, Method Man was how he was studying to get his flow. He named a couple other
I
artists,
named Nas as one of them as well.
Nas and stuff like that. But yeah, Biggie wasn't even.
Even a thought.
Yeah, but when he got to know Big, of course, things changed, right?
Yeah.
So that was always interesting because he came up, he kind of joined him almost when the feud was going on,
Yeah.
and he was choosing a side that he probably didn't. He probably wouldn't have chose if he didn't get signed.
But I don't think Mace ever really said anything bad. About
Oh no, because Pac never said nothing bad about him.
Pac, right? So
They weren't even because remember he was just like a up and comer. His name wasn't.
Mace did more fun music.
Yeah.
Like, all the shit that he did with
Yeah.
Big was fun music, right?
The only thing Mace ever said around anything like that was that they said he got cornered in a hotel room.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I heard
About
about
like
that too. Yeah.
30 or 40 bloods or something like that.
He probably told him, "Nigga, I ain't really with these niggas. This is
He's
for
like, I'm just
money.
gonna stay in my hotel
Yeah,
room.
this is for money."
Yeah, I'm the dancer, man. You see me out there? More money, more problems.
more money, more problems. Lastly, on these topics, 50 Cent's album, The Massacre, which is, sometimes I say it's my favorite because the opening song I think is one of his best songs ever. Turned 20 years,
It's wild to think
20
that.
years old. But yeah,
It's wild to
I'm
think
trying to
that.
remember.
In My Hood, that's how it opens. In My Hood, yeah, that's my jam. What are you trying to remember?
I can't remember the album like that.
You don't know that album?
I can't remember.
That's what Candy Shop was.
That was a candy shop.
Yeah,
on that?
yeah.
Oh, what? A window shopper on that too?
No, that was the first one.
Oh, okay.
Actually, it was on a soundtrack. It wasn't on an album. It was on the Get Rich or
okay.
Die Trying soundtrack, Window Shopper.
Okay.
But
PIMP came out on that too, didn't it?
nope, that was on the first one.
Oh, okay.
Get Rich or Die Trying. The
Rich or
Massacre
Die Trying
had
is a
In My
freaking
Hood,
crazy album.
had Disco Inferno.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that.
It had
Why I
Candy
thought that
Shop.
was? Why I thought it was Curtis anyway.
No, Toy Soldier.
Mm.
That's all I can think of off the top of my head. I don't know why. Oh yeah.
Massacre was the
Rider
same album,
music.
Yeah. It didn't do as well as they
As Get
projected
Rich
it
or
to
Die
do,
Trying, no.
right?
But that came out, what, 2 years after the first one? No, a year after the first one.
I can't remember
I
how
think
close
it
they
was
had to
two
be.
because he was in the process and they just brought Game in, right? And he was doing. That's when the Game album just came out right before it, right? So that was top tier. But 50 lent a lot of his stuff to Game to help him push that project, right? Because that was big about 50. Even like when I was watching an interview with him talking about it, and other artists talking about it, like Tony Yayo and stuff, of how 50's record label didn't want him to like release the G Unit record.
No.
Like with all them guys together, they wanted his second album before that. And he was like, no, I'm bringing letting these guys
introduce
eat.
these guys, right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he kind of did the same kind of treatment with Game and lent him a lot of songs that might have possibly been on the Massacre to help Game get his album popping, right? And Game's album was like humongous when that came out.
Yeah.
That was like established, like a whole, the West Coast Savior is what they called him at one point when he first came out, right? Because they were looking at like, this is the new guy that's going to lead the West.
Yeah.
And he's under G Unit.
It's funny that like 50 went to Dre. I was like, give me the beats you hate. And I'm going to turn these into platinum albums. And sure enough, he did. Right? So I was like, fuck. You know what I mean? Like, skill wise, 50's great skill wise, but as a marketing person, because he's in a whole nother level.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
how he's not worth billions of dollars, I don't know what he's on, but like he knows how to market really well. So
Yeah, but he also has no filter. That could keep you away from money.
Keep you there from money.
You know, most people you wait till you're at the billion mark, then you be that. like remember, look at Elon Musk. How much did we hear about Elon Musk when he was a
I
millionaire?
didn't know who the fuck he was.
No one did.
Didn't know who he was.
Yeah, but now he's a multi-billion. He know he can say whatever, so he says whatever.
Yeah, he was a millionaire off his first company there. I'm pretty sure. I think he had something to do with the PayPal folks and stuff like that.
Yeah. I think he sold PayPal. That's when he first
I
jumped.
didn't even know who the fuck he was.
Yeah.
Honestly, I still didn't really know who. Until they started talking about Tesla. That's when I really started hearing his fucking name.
Yeah.
I started watching interviews with him a while, like when I first started hearing about Tesla and about Neuralink and about the other companies that he had. He sold 1,000 flamethrowers, and that was the first thing that caught my eye. I was like, wait, what? The government just allowed you to sell 1,000 flamethrowers online from your company? And he's like, well, we didn't. They weren't listed as flamethrowers, but that's essentially what they were. I was watching an interview with him and Joe Rogan talking about it years ago, and I was like, this guy just gets to do whatever he wants, guys.
Yeah.
No, it's fucking stupid. Living in Canada, you should be allowed to have one. Should be legal. You gotta deal with all this damn snow and ice. Let's go there fucking out that fucking shit.
Somebody buy a film one of them.
Ain't no ice out there.
I was so shocked.
But yeah, you can buy me a flamethrower.
I did find out there's a way around it. So you can hook a propane tank up to one of these motherfuckers. Right? Now it's not a full-fledged flamethrower, but you can hook a propane tank up to this thing that shoots on fire, and you can fucking light your shit.
I'm good.
We just turned into the anarchist cookbook over here. What's going on?
I am good.
One problem, one mistake. All right, lastly, we're going to do this new segment that we added now. We watch
this every week.
Yeah.
This is for you, just because you.
How? How?
Because of me, I wasn't here when it started.
This is on sexy songs for you, man. Ever since the album came out, he's been on this.
This is for you.
I just thought, hey,
This is for the debate of how great Kendrick and Drake is.
This is not a Drake influence song.
Yes, it is.
actually, it's not even. Neither of them is jamming globally. Anyways,
What's squeaking like that?
That's the table.
That's
the table. That's motherfucker leaning on the table.
I keep hearing that too. I keep looking around.
That's the table. Need some
I was like,
WD-40
what's
for the
happening,
legs.
man?
shit. Anyways, watch the charts. So for the Hot 100, I'm going to leave the best for last, which is the Global 200. For the Hot 100, usual suspects. Luther at number 1. Die with a Smile by Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars, which is just eating up the charts. That's number 2. Not Like Us is number 3. TV Off number 4. Our Bar song Shabuzi is number 5. APT by Rose. I forget. She's from Blackpink. She's from that Korean band featuring Bruno Mars. That's number 6. Birds of a Feather, which is Billie Eilish. She's still on the chart with number 8. Number 7. Number 8 is Pink Pony Club by Chappelle Roan. Number 9 is Lose Control. Same last week. I forget his name. It's that country guy, that white guy with the tattoos on his face.
What's it? Jelly Roll?
Huh?
Jelly Roll, the bigger guy?
No.
Something Swim.
Something Swims. I thought it was Jelly Roll when you got
his name, man.
Anyways, he's at number 9, and at number 10, Nokia by Drake. It's just
even though Kendrick still got 3 songs on there before him.
I bet you Nokia, bro. All you need to do is drop some visuals for that. That'd be up. That'd be up.
You gonna do that for him this weekend?
Yeah, I should.
On the free. All right. The top 200 albums this week. Number 1, we got GNX by Kendrick Lamar.
So number 1.
It wasn't last week. Last week, 60 songs. Okay. So 60 Songs for You is number 2, which was no, it wasn't number 1 last week either. No, number 3 was number 1, which was So Close to What by Tate McRae. Went down 2 spots. Number 4 by SOS by SZA. Number 5, Short and Sweet by Sabrina Carpenter. Probably going to go up the charts now with that new video.
Thanks, Drake.
Number 6 is Bad Bunny's album. Number 7, we got Alter Ego by Lisa. His album title I couldn't pronounce, so I wasn't writing it down.
You know what? When we do one of these deep dives, and it's my turn, I'm picking the Bad Bunny fucking. You guys ain't gonna understand none of the shit they say.
It's fine.
Right.
It's fine.
The beats and the shit's fire, bro. Bad Bunny's.
Oh yeah, I listen.
Yeah,
I listened to one of. I think we talked about one of his albums before. Anyway, sorry. Number 7 is Alter Ego by Lisa. Lisa's another member of Blackpink. That Korean, same that Rosé's in. Number 8 is Chappell Roan's album. Number 9, Morgan Wallen, whoever that is. And number 10 is The Weeknd.
This guy always dissing Morgan Wallen.
I don't know him.
Last week, didn't you?
Country singer, man.
Oh, well, sorry that I don't know more. No, I thought that was the Swims guy.
No, that's the Sims guy.
I don't fuck.
Morgan Wallen is
He's the one that had the song with Dirk.
I don't know what to tell you, so.
Anyway, next.
All right, the last chart is the Global 200, and number 1 is "Die with a Smile" by Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
And number 2 is "APT" by Rose and Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars is a top 1 and top 2 spot globally.
I called this like last week, man.
Yeah. Number 3 is "Luther" by Kendrick, of course. Number 4 is "Not Like Us."
Still on the top.
Number 5 is "Birds of a Feather."
I don't know who's seen that one.
That's Billie Eilish, sorry. Number 6 is your boy, Bad Bunny with DTMF.
He stayed right in that mid.
Number 7 is Beautiful Things by Benson Boone. I don't know if you guys know him. I hear it on the radio. He performed it at the latest awards, at the Grammys, sorry. Number 8 is Messy by Lola Young. It's a nice song. Number 9 is That's So True by Gracie Adams. I don't know that song. And number 10, and number 10 is Abracadabra by Lady Gaga.
No Drake.
Sorry, globally Drake is like down in like 26.
Ooh, that hurts.
And going down. The world is over him, but the States likes him.
Ooh,
that hurts.
Ooh. I was gonna say Bad Bunny got all that. With the South America,
bro, locked
down. That's
locked.
That's a lockdown.
Yeah, no, locked, bro.
If he walks,
and his numbers, his lucky number must be 6 because he's number 6 in the albums, and number 6 globally.
And he's smart about it because he got that wrestling fan.
Yeah, he got
base
that
now too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's
Because
true.
he was in WWE for me, so he got a lot of that wrestling fan base now. Oh yeah, no, he's.
Did you? I'm not sure if you guys knew this. It's got canceled, but I'll still tell about it anyway. But you know, you know the Marvel Universe, of course, their movies, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. You know how Sony has their own one where they do ones based off of Spider-Man characters.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with the other thing, but they're still Marvel characters, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, before Craven tanked and before that Madam Web tanked and Morbius tanked, they were going to do one. I forget his name. It's L something. Anyways, it's based on a Spider-Man character that's like a wrestler, a luchador, and Bad Bunny was going to play them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I seen that. I seen the trailer for that. Yeah.
No, they didn't have a trailer. They didn't even film it.
They had something for Bad Bunny playing the fucking luchador.
Bad Bunny was in a different movie.
Playing the luchador?
No. I wonder what that was. Don't tell me that Bad Bunny got typecast as a luchador.
He is Puerto Rican.
Luchadors from Mexico, though.
No, they are just Hispanic.
That's all they know.
Actually, no. There's actually a few white luchadors out there now too. So, yeah.
I don't even know.
So it's just you just gotta be small and can jump off top ropes and shit, and wear a mask.
Small.
Now.
Your reactions are priceless.
Actually, you don't even gotta be small. Some of these luchadors are fucking 6'2" now. Before, the average height for a luchador was like 5'5". You know what I mean?
That's because luchadors started in Mexico. And,
Don't be racist.
it's stereotype. They say that, you know, they're usually shorter. I mean, I've been to Mexico twice, and I can say that there was no basketball players there. Like there's no six.
You had a whole fucking team.
Not where I was. I felt tall.
Team, man. Fuck.
I felt tall. We were walking to the mall and stuff. I was like, "Fuck, I feel tall over here."
Man. They had
Shit.
a world team, man. What a guy.
I can't even play ball, but I feel like I could beat them at the court right now.
They run all around you.
I know. Yeah. Anyways, that's
Start something with a whole team.
well, that's all we got for this episode.
Thank God. We had to know here stereotyping people.
The guys say no thought we were in Mexico. Yeah, it's crazy.
No, just Cancun.
Just can't do it.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of baseball players.
Man.
I thought he was going to say
That's
soccer.
Now, see, right now, you got a few Mexicans up to say, look at these big lip niggers want to make chicken and watermelon.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Can he say that on YouTube?
I just can't say rap with an E.
Oh, my God.
Anyways, anything going on this weekend that we should talk to people about?
And short Mexicans out.
Everybody walk around with bats.
With bats.
What? What?
Ole.
It's funny, when I was in Cancun, they did have the piñata up.
Yeah.
And it was crazy watching all these drunk people trying to hit the piñata. I thought someone's going to get smacked with the stick, but no one did.
While eating tacos.
Oh, man.
Hey, I can joke about it. I have that heritage within me, so I got Puerto Rican within my bloodline, so I'm good. You know what I
How
mean?
is it that we fuck up tacos? Like when I was down there, I was like, oh, like, you know, this hard shell?
Yeah, that's
Never,
no such
never,
thing.
never seen one in
Because
sight.
North Americans like to deep fry every fucking thing. That's why. So let's put it in let's put a soft shell taco in the deep fryer.
Yeah.
And make it hard shell. We like to deep fry everything.
I like
we
the
like
hard
chips.
I like the hard show.
Yeah, I like the hair shows.
Also, what?
I like the hair shows too.
It's crazy
Easy
because
one of the
it's
best.
because up here.
You ain't lying. I like
Which
the
one?
ranch ones too.
Oh yeah, because up here the hard shells are made of corn, and the soft shells are made of flour.
Yeah.
But down there, the soft shells,
I made a corn.
yeah,
Yeah.
and they're good too. Yeah. We had cactus in one. I just wanted to taste cactus.
Really?
I don't recommend it.
Okay, who's jerking off with this motherfucker? Jesus. Stop leaning on the table. It's you. You're squeaking the shit off the table.
Oh, yeah. Listen, he's gonna hear it like, all on the audio, probably.
You know what I mean?
No, because it ain't coming. I ain't hearing it in here.
Oh, okay.
Holy shit.
Anyways,
Yeah, you eating cactus.
it was good. I think we yoked.
Holy shit. So I hope you guys enjoyed our 20 minutes of laughter tonight.
Oh, I went to the Waterfront Warehouse over the weekend. Man, the food is amazing. Go check it out. Sponsor us.
Just say your food channel.
I know. I just shout out to the shout out to the Waterfront Warehouse. Man, you guys' food is crazy. Hospitality off the hook.
Hey, I went to my coach this weekend.
Had the Digby scallops.
Oh my gosh, bro.
All right.
Talk about food, man. Fucking suffering still.
Well, that's it for this episode.
Yeah, happy Ramadan to all my Muslim folks.
Oh, how far in I almost said Supernatural. Smallsville are you?
I don't fucking know, bro. I lost where I'm at. I can tell you one second. Hold on. You talking about something else? I'll tell you one second.
I'm watching Daredevil. You guys watching anything?
No, I just actually watched the newest episode of Raising Kanan on there.
Oh, I want to start watching
talk
that.
about it
Yeah,
yet.
I ain't gonna say nothing about it
I
yet.
got-
It's okay.
I gotta get through
watch that.
Smallville first,
Yeah.
bro.
See, I ain't got that. It's on Crave,
Crave.
ain't it?
Crave.
See, I ain't got Crave.
But you got it's on Stars
It's on
too.
Prime too, bro.
Yeah.
I don't got that. No, last time.
Prime. You did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
no,
But
it's
you gotta go on
not.
Star.
It's on
I
Stars.
paid for it there too.
Yeah, it's
See?
like a Star. It's like a
So-
little section of Prime.
I know.
It's like $6 or something.
Yeah. Because I got something from somebody and it fucked up on me and I was missing my episodes, so I went up and fucking purchased that part of the fucking because I was missing, bro. Because
Yeah.
when I don't know where Mouse Smallville, you tell me.
The recap
I
is
think
like,
I'm
it
on
makes
season
sense.
4, right? But the thing is, like, when you're right in the middle of something and it's getting good,
Yeah.
and the shit that you're watching on ain't working,
Oh yeah.
you're willing to go pay.
Oh yeah,
for
oh
it,
yeah,
right? I mean,
definitely. That's why you pay for
the only
it.
thing is I don't know how to cancel that subscription. I can't figure out how to cancel that subscription because I got
That's the
a
worst.
better one
You'll
now,
probably
right?
forget about it until the end of the month when you see that email come
Every
through.
fucking
Something
time.
like
Every time.
I do it all the
In
time.
all honesty, like, I think this is the longest I watched Prime since I got that system. Like, because I'm watching Smallville and I can't get, for some reason, I can't get Smallville on that system, right? And I'm like, fuck, I haven't turned on that system for probably about a good 2 months now.
Yeah.
3 monts now. I'm
Shit.
paying for it still, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need that.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, you
But
know,
my
it's
kids still use it, so.
kind of related to Smallville because the main character is similar to Superman. But Invincible, have you watched that?
No.
Watched a little bit of that. You know,
Oh,
the
yes, I did.
cartoon
Yes, I
one,
did. The
right?
cartoon
Yeah.
one, right?
Yeah.
That fucking shit's brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Invincible and the boy. There, you watch the boys.
Oh,
yeah,
of
The
course,
Boys,
yeah,
yeah,
the
The
boy.
Boys is done.
Did you
Yeah,
watch
I watched that.
Gen V?
Yes.
I couldn't get fully into it.
Yeah, that didn't engross me, but
Yeah.
If you when you watch the whole thing, it gets better. It's because it's harder to get into because it's like B characters. It's a spin-off.
Yeah,
It's like, why do I care about them? But then when they start connecting in it, you're like, oh shit.
yeah.
And oh, that girl that can control blood.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Did
Yeah.
how did you guys watch? You watched
I
it?
seen the whole thing.
Oh,
yeah,
when
yeah.
she made us explode. Oh,
Yeah. Dang, it's dang lang explode.
don't
Better
fuck.
watch yourself with them.
I just
Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
Yeah, watch yourself with them.
I
You
just
don't know who's a mutant.
I just finished Love Is Blind.
Love is blind. Love is blind. Love is blind. Someone on reality show.
For real?
Yeah, Netflix, man. Yeah, man.
For real?
I
Some of
watched
the
that
reality
shit.
shows?
Yeah. You ever see that?
I don't think I
They
watched
fall
it.
in love like they don't even see each other. They get engaged before they even see each other.
Oh, really?
They talk to each other for like weeks or something.
It's
No,
bullshit.
to
But
the
whatever.
wall.
I can't laugh at you because the wife got me make me watch The Bachelor right now. So
Oh,
I watch Bachelor.
Anyone watch what's it called with the hit of household? Big Brother anymore?
I don't watch that shit.
I watch that.
Yeah. I lost track of that a long time ago.
I like drama.
But like, let me finish the Love Is
Go
Blind
ahead,
thing.
go ahead.
go ahead.
This one ended so left than I thought. When they got to the wedding stage, only one couple got married. All the other couples is like, no. I was like, this show going different now. This one, like, it started off like the first seasons.
Yeah.
A lot of them was getting married. Now a lot of them was like, no, actually, no. I like, yo, what the fuck? Even the ones you think getting married, so saying no. I was like, and then they come to the reunion, and they spill what really happened, and I was like, oh, okay. Why y'all put that in the episode? Because y'all know I wouldn't watch it after that.
They
You know?
keep you hooked
Yeah,
in.
they keep you hooked in because they cut all that stuff out.
That's funny.
Yeah.
The thing I like that's funny about those shows that you can tell it's scripted, but a lot of them people are on there hoping to kind of make careers in other aspects based on their appearance on there.
Yeah.
It's so rare that it's crazy that these people take that risk, but it's so rare that somebody from one of those shows becomes famous somewhere else.
Bro,
It's a Netflix thing, man. Once they get hooked in that, because Netflix brings them back.
yeah.
Oh yeah, and different shows and
Different
stuff.
shows, like
Wait.
they.
Yeah, exactly. And you got to think about what famous are you thinking about? And are they thinking about? Because those, I tell you, the people who were on Big Brother from Nova Scotia, any event that they want to go to in Nova Scotia, they're going to get propped up as the Big Brother people are here. Let's set them up for an autograph signing. That kind of, so they got a certain level of notoriety in their life every day.
I think that's more so while they're on the show. Once the show's ended, I don't think that notoriety stays as high.
Oh no, it definitely dwindles over time. But yeah, you're right. It will stay for a bit.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like right now, it's 2025. If someone's like, "Yo, the 2016 Big Brother contestant is," people are like, "Eh."
Yeah.
But like, give it a shout out at some event here in Halifax.
Yeah.
Now, I can see one person's notoriety not dying, and that was on this other show that, I forget what it's called now. It's one of the motherfucking reality shows. Anyway, Odell Beckham Jr.'s younger brother was on it. So I can see his shit climbing more. He was already like some kind of model, but now that everyone knows, oh, that's Odell's brother, climbs even more, right? Actually, one of the girls that he was talking to knew that it was and got called out on it during the show, right? And I was like, oh, he ain't gonna pick you. He's here because he wants to make it on his own, not because when he first went in and the girls that were hooked, like looking at him and stuff like that, they're never even put two and two together, right?
Yeah.
But this other girl, she was in what's it called, Casanova or some shit like that. They get to see a bit of the show before they meet the guys or they meet the girls, and knew that was his brother. Yeah, right. So I'm like, oh. He didn't make. I mean, I think he fucked her, but you know, still.
The behind the scenes reality.
Yeah, I think he still fucked her, but whatever. He didn't end up leaving with her. Actually, they won the show. I think him and his girl actually won the show.
The funny thing is that like you mentioned the drama. The drama does bring you in,
Oh,
but
that's
the thing that I liked about when I watched Big Brother, I liked the competition. Even though sometimes you can tell that, and they talk, you can tell that it's fake in that because it's squeaking.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to remember the name of the show. Oh, Love Island. That's what it's called. Love Island.
Oh, Love Island.
Yeah.
I thought that was the same thing as Love Is Blind,
No, Love Island's different.
and there's a lot of love out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the competition and stuff. But I don't like these reality shows where you can see that it's scripted, and when they get mad at the show and the actors like reveal that the producers were telling them this, and you know what I mean. I'm like, you're destroying you're taking me off the realm. Why do you gotta? Why are these tell-alls? You know what I mean? Oh, he got kicked off because of blah blah blah. I didn't want to hook up with this person, but they're telling me it would make good TV, and they're trying to make me. I'm like, man. The internet, you get too much information. It could take you
I
other things.
guarantee on all them reality shows that person that caused the most drama in the hosts are there closer to the end more than what they should be.
Oh yeah,
Guaranteed,
absolutely.
right? So
You need to sell the drama, right?
Yeah. Cool. Well, that was a cool little TV sidebar.
yeah.
All right. I'm John Kizzy. You know who is he? A.K.A. Philly G, because I know who I be. And I'm here with King Tigger,
The King of Kings.
DJ Laton,
I'm back.
Ray,
Take care of yourself, people.
and we out.
Deuces.
Peace.
Because let me end this episode before we start talking about something else.